What's it? Sorry about that. Forgot to turn off my fan. What in the entire nation is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I'm Coach Chloe. The baby's chilling over there. Today we are gathered here to pull cards for Taurus. What up, Taurus? Show me cards for Taurus. Here we go. Good morning. I can't wait to go on my run. Can't wait to go on my run this morning. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. And I gotta stop and get water. Apparently one of the pipes burst downstairs. Queen of Cups. Interesting. Soft, gentle, and motherly. But it also talks about like having a cup or a vessel here and it being full of water. Queen of Cups. I'm thinking like pipes bursting. So somebody could be bursting out into tears. Or with laughter. Somebody's bursting out with laughter. Oh, good for you. The Magician. It's almost like it says the element of surprise, good or bad, right? So you're putting something together, Queen of Cups, and you're kind of just like laughing like, damn, like I really got caught up, like I really caught feelings or something like that, like, or I was really, you could be realizing that you were manipulated in some sort of way, that someone got one over on you, or tried to, or, you know, they almost got you for something, but this is like a surprise, but it's not a surprise. Because I feel like someone's trying to be a trickster, but you already know all of those tricks. You know, you can't bullshit a bullshitter, you know. You might even be like, I already went through that before. Like, I already know what's going to happen next. Queen of Cups. Yeah, so these are like crocodile tears. Is that what they call them? The Magician. Could be a Virgo. A Gemini. Crocodile tears. Pussy. The Magician. So somebody seems to be like, it seems to be like working. The Hermit. Yeah. But they're lonely. Deep down inside, somebody didn't actually get what they really wanted out of a situation. That's why they're bursting out into tears. They're like, oh my God, like, I made it happen. I made them believe something here, but it's like they don't believe in themselves. Or everybody knows like the real truth and really they're just pretending to make you feel better. But everybody knows. Or they can see it, you know. Everybody knows what's really going on here. Or the real ones will. So you could be dealing with a Virgo here who's like looking at you like stop playing. The Magician. They're like, I see it right behind your back. I see what you're doing. Stop playing. The Hermit. Somebody's like in the background kind of like provoking emotions to come from you with the Hermit card. They could be isolating themselves. Maybe they went ghost because that's what the Hermit card is. The Magician. It's like they're trying to they're trying to turn something around so that you end up chasing them with the Queen of Cups. They have to know. They have to know. Because you could be like a very private person, but somebody needs to like hear something from you, and instead of like asking you directly, it's either they're having somebody else say something, right? Like they're pretending that it's like somebody else, but it's them. Like I'm getting catfish vibes. And you're like, with the Hermit card, you're like, I know you. You can fool all these other motherfuckers, but you can't fool me. I'm a freaking Taurus. Like, hello. I know ugly shit. I know when ugly shit is happening, and I'm not going to stand for it. Hell no. I'm not going to be around this shit. So there could be people around you that you are like, you're shiesty, bro. You're shady as fuck, dog. Somebody is. The devil. The devil. You see what I'm saying? And they try to act like your friend, like they care about you. Like, you can always count on me, man. Yeah, I can always count on you to ask me for money, you broke bitch. Ask me for shit, right? The devil card. And then they try to make you feel like you're the bad guy. This person is narcissistic. Because you're like the Hermit card, the Magician, you're like, honey. And you say it in such a sweet way, too. You're like, honey, you know, don't you think you're pushing it a little bit, you know, with all that? You know? Don't you think you're doing a little bit too much? Or you could be like, honey, you could have been warning somebody for a while. Like, honey, you know, you're not really who you say you are. Like, Queen of Cups, the Magician. It's like, or honey, stop like acting like you're so like crippled or something like that. With the devil card, it's like they love the attention. They love that you can't go anywhere or do anything without them. They love that you're stuck to them or connected to them in some sort of way. They have control over you. I hate that. The Hermit card. The devil. Capricorn energy. The Four of Wands. I'll tell you what though, they're really good providers. This Capricorn is a really good provider, you know. And what they provide, it's like whatever, I don't know, they're like, I'll give you a toy or something like that with the Queen of Cups. Like, that's how they show their love, by giving you things or getting their family involved, or, because it's like, Gemini and Virgo are like good communicators, but when Virgo is in like hermit mode and the devil here, like, Virgo doesn't even want to talk to you. Because you're not even listening at this point. Like, you're not even listening to their words anymore. You're just looking at how they're moving. It's like you're already aware that somebody's a narcissist. You know, maybe you've been doing your research here on like, what would a narcissist say or act like if I wanted to, you know, do this or do that. Actually, what this person should be fucking Googling is, why am I so fucking codependent? Why do I need this person in my life? Why do I have to be here? You know? With the Magician. Because I feel like you kind of like ended up in a situation. With the Devil card. I'm so sorry. Babies is chilling. I don't even want her to stop. Hold on a second. It didn't work. She is out for the count. Well, the show must go on. Just getting louder. Show me cards for Taurus, please. Four of Wands, that's a happy home. Like, you guys are going on vacation, or, oh, this is the honeymoon phase. You guys are going on a honeymoon. Knight of Wands. Maybe that's how you fell in love. You fell in love very quickly. Five of Wands. I feel like you both have, like, really good, or you or whoever it is that you're dealing with, you guys have, like, really good, like, things about you, but you're clashing. Five of Wands. You're, like, clashing in the kitchen, like. Five of Wands, Knight of Wands, it turns into some sort of like competition. A broken home, Knight of Wands. Like, listen, how you get them is how you lose them. That's all I gotta say about that. So it's like, why even fight with this person? But you're hooked. I feel like you're fucking, excuse me. I feel like you guys are like chained to each other. Or you're obsessed with each other, or they're obsessed with you. And you know it with the Hermit card, like deep down inside, you really know that somebody is actually obsessed with you. You're like, damn, why do I, even though this person comes in, or they like have all of these like they frustrate you. They frustrate you. Four of Wands, it's like you like having them in your house, but not for that long. Five of Wands, or that's how you feel about like relationships. And somebody has like a bad habit of just like fucking leaving in the night. And I don't think it's like you're trying, it's not even like somebody's trying to be sneaky anymore. They do it regularly. Four of Wands. It's like somebody can't even say anything anymore. With the Queen of Cups, the Magician, man, you got somebody wrapped around your fucking finger. With the Knight of Wands, you could literally go do whatever you want. You could talk to whoever you want. Somebody's into like group things. Two of Wands. And somebody else is not. Somebody's like not okay. Two of Wands. You're like not okay with somebody like leaving and doing this, and you know, it's like they know that you love them, but they like try to hold you back or hold you down, like, or try to involve themselves in too much of your business. Somebody's like way too deep in your business. With the Devil card, like the Judgment card. Like, I feel like somebody wants to get like closer to you, but you can't let them. With the Judgment card, you could be dealing with the Scorpio here. Two of Wands. It's like you want to be with them, but every time you're with them, like they get your blood boiling. Four of Wands. And you like hate that you like love somebody, like truly deep down inside. The Magician, like you almost wish it was like another, like in another life, like I would be with you. You'd be the one. And it's like this Capricorn or this Virgo or this Scorpio knows that. Seven of Cups, yeah. If it were any other way. And I feel like this person thinks that all the time, and that's what they're like manifesting. Like another way to like be with someone. With the Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands is like, I imagine like a baby, like, you know, just walking around, like falling over shit, bumping into things, falling over things. This Knight of Wands. I love it. Yesterday I made this drink I saw on the internet. It's called the Tasmanian Devil. It was so freaking good. It had hot sauce on it and tahini. It was delicious. I had it last night. It was great. I made myself like 3 more of them things. Put me right out. But yeah, it was called the Tasmanian Devil, and that's what I'm getting with this Knight of Wands. Like Five of Wands. They're reckless. And they know that they can be reckless here. It's like you can't leave them. Even though they know that you don't want them. That's crazy. With the Judgment card and the Seven of Cups, you're like, you already know this. You're going to keep me here? Fuck you. Fuck it then. Like, I'm going to do whatever I want. If I got to stay here, I'm, you know, I'm putting my feet right up wherever the fuck I feel like it. 7 of Cups. Yeah. You're like, oh, this is our shit? Oh, okay. I'm like, give me my half. Let me see my half real quick. And you do whatever it is that you want with your half. With the Judgment card, 7 of Cups. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. You're doing the most with your half of something. You're doing bigger and better things with your half of something. Like, I feel like you try to like work with somebody, but it's like they always have to try to like enforce their control over you or something like that. You know, always trying to trigger you somehow. I feel like something is different about the way that they're triggering you. Like, it makes you want to stand up for yourself. It makes you want to, like, take the mask off. It makes you want to be more authentic. It makes you want to, like, be more independent with the Judgment card and the 7 of Cups. Like, I feel like somebody's just in something for, like, the pictures or how it sounds or how it looks or something like that with the 4 of Wands. Because the 7 of Cups says, all that glitters is not gold. Look beyond the clouds. But also, if you do look beyond the clouds, there are money improvements. If you look beyond, you know, this feeling of being, like, triggered and... Because there's something, 2 of Wands, it's like you don't want to react to somebody the way that you've always reacted to them, because it's never gotten you anywhere with the Judgment card. Like, you don't want to give them more ammo. 6 of Pentacles. I'm so sorry. Baby, she looks so good though. She looks so comfy. Four of Pentacles, yeah. You're like blocking them from even knowing what's going on in your life or how much money you have and stuff like that. 7 of Cups. Yeah. You're not telling them, you're not inviting them on dates anymore. Yeah, because I feel like you are always like the first one to make the first move. You're the romantic one. You're the one that they are depending on, and they're trying to make you feel codependent, or they're trying to make you feel like you're the bad guy with the Magician and the Queen of Cups. And you're like, damn, you know I'm not going to, like, you know, try and compete with you. Like, 7 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. I'm not going to do that. You know, it's not that you're like scared of somebody. You could be scared because because they're so dependent on you. Like, you feel like they won't be able to like take care of themselves. But I feel like that's also part of the problem. Like, you're an enabler, Taurus. You're an enabler. Somebody is here. The Temperance card. Oh my God, they gotta heal with the Temperance card. You can't be interrupting with their healing. It's like, read the room, bro. With the Temperance card, money restrictions, testing the waters. Somebody can't be coming in hot the way that they've been coming in, you know, with the Devil card. They're easily triggered with the Hermit, the Magician. But I feel like they're just putting on some sort of act, you feel like. You're like, no, this bitch is totally faking. You're like, get up. You're like, get up. But I feel like, why aren't you calling their bluff? Like, I feel like you're saving them at the same time. It's weird. That's what I'm getting with the Temperance card. It's like you want to fuck with somebody, but you're also saving them at the same time. Jesus Christ, lady. All right, I'm going to get 3 more cards. And then we're outie shotty. The 3 of Wands. Tres mujeres. Un camino. 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God. Are these like sister wives? Is this a cult? This is a cult. Knight of Swords. Interesting, right? I know a cult when I see one. I feel like Judge Judy. I know my customers. I know my customers. I was watching that meme of the little girl doing it yesterday. That was funny. With the 10 of Pentacles, it's like somebody wants to be a part of your family so bad, or they want to be close to you so bad, or they're waiting for you to like, they've been waiting for you. They've been waiting for you to like travel towards them, or they've been waiting for you to come in and finally like give them 7 of Cups, the Judgment card, the 2 of Wands. Because somebody could be like, you know, I want to fight for this relationship. How come you aren't fighting for this relationship? With the Hermit card, the Magician. It's like somebody feels like, you know you want me. You know you want me. That's how somebody feels. Like you could be like saying like, no, I don't want to be a part of this. And they're like, you don't know what you want. Yeah, so they're like gaslighting you too. You don't know what you want. You don't know who you are. You know, baby, get out of the sun. It's too much. You're just getting overheated. Come on, get out of the sun, girl. Ooh. It's going to be a warm one today. Go in the AC. Go in the room. It's going to be warm today. Oh, shit. It's already 83 degrees. 83 degrees outside. Dang. Well, so you can snore again and be cute, like always. 10 of Pentacles. So there's going to be a reason to celebrate. Got the 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But there's a lot of people invited here. There's a lot of people invited into... It's like, I don't feel like you want people all up in your business like that with the Magician card. Because it's like your mind is not idle. You're active. Like, people kind of want you to stay still so they can stay on your mind. They want to like pause your healing journey so they can come in quick. Because I feel like connecting with you, I don't know, I'm getting like they get the world. They, you know, whatever they want, you know. But somebody's got some like guilty pleasures here. It's like somebody acts like they're so unattainable. And I feel like you've had this person so many times. They've got an inflated ego. But you're like, you're the one inflating their ego. You need to figure out what you want to do, Taurus, with the 2 of Wands. There's a lot of people competing for your love, for your time, for your attention. They could be like, this is like a dirty competition. With the Judgment card and the 7 of Cups, you can have your pick of the litter. Everybody wants you to pick them. 6 of Pentacles. So you're like, you know, there's plenty of me to go around. With the 4 of Pentacles. But it's like, with the Temperance card and the 3 of Wands, it's like you don't want to like create any laws, but everybody keeps like fighting. It's like you don't want to create rules, you don't want to create these boundaries or something like that, or you don't want to leave, you don't want to have to look for something else. With the 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, you don't want to have to build something new, you know. So I feel like you've been giving to like several people, places, and things. But it's like, okay, you can do that if you want to. Yeah. If you want to have 3 girlfriends, 3 different baby mamas, do it. Because the Hermit card is like, they know and they see what's going on, but they're so like, I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know if I'm talking to Taurus or if I'm talking to the cross watcher. But like, it's like somebody cares more about like money and status than they care about how, like, they don't care how they get it, as long as it's around. Knight of Swords. Like, they're gonna defend whatever. It's not even like a secret. It's not even like a dirty secret. Because I'm like, why is somebody like defending somebody like no matter what? They're not even really loyal to them. It's just, this is bizarre to me. 10 of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords. 2 of Wands. I feel like you're going to decide to get unstuck from a situation. You know, you're not trying to be distracted with the 6 of Pentacles. All these distractions, they're not doing you anything. They're not doing anything for you. Like, they're not paying you. Like, you're not getting money from, you know, all the drama. You're not getting money from all of this drama with the Magician. So you're like dropping the mask with the Queen of Cups. You're like, I really don't care. And I'm thinking about like my money and what's going on with me and making myself feel good. That's how, with the 3 of Wands, like, it's like all the distractions, they're all gonna have to wait. I do see you like procrastinating. I do see you putting off dates. I do see you opening up your schedule here. You're getting ready to go on a vacation, a well-deserved vacation, because it's like all these people, places, and things want all of you. With the Devil card, it wants all of you. It just wants to take over you. And you're never going to let that happen. You're never going to let yourself lose out on money, on an experience, on living your life to the fullest. You know? So it's like all these people can have these attachments to you and all these opinions and all these. You don't give a fuck. If it doesn't make any money, if it doesn't make any money, it doesn't make any sense with the 10 of Pentacles. That's why you're going to be solid, stable, and sturdy here, Knight of Swords, while these birds are just fucking chirping around, talking about, like, who's going to get you? Ain't nobody going to get you. You got yourself. Nobody's going to get you. Nobody's going to get you. Nobody. In fact, they're in your way. And you being so, I love it. It's very bull-like here. With the 4 of Pentacles, you're like, hell no, we won't go. Hell no, we won't go. The Temperance card. You're like, what if I don't show up, you know? Because it's like they're trying to make you feel bad for something that you don't have to feel bad about. And so you're testing the waters, you know? Interesting. Interesting. 10 of Pentacles. Either way, you got this 10 of Pentacles. I kind of want to pull more cards now. Damn, but this reading is going kind of long. Either way, you're looking solid and stable here. These people, these people need you. So at the end of the day, fuck what they say. Okay? Okay. I reloaded. All right. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.